In this experiment, I chose clay as material to play with. Encouraged by Pello 2016 about the characteristic and history of clay, it is portrayed as a distant, tactile, and sensory-rich medium, evoking deep connection to the earth. The process of engaging with clay is described as intuitive, progressing from physical play to understand its behavior. And finally, artistic expression. Different types of clay, including porcelain, are mentioned, with a preference for natural clay due to its responsiveness and historical significance, and emphasizing its role in self-expression and creativity. It highlights the profound and multifaceted experience of working with clay. As I begin my experience with clay, I take a small, shapeless lump in my hands. The clay feels cool and pliable. Its earthy sense evoking memories of childhood art projects. I attempt to shape the clay into a teacup. My initial thoughts are optimistic. I believe that creating a clay teacup should be straightforward. However, as I delve into the process, I realize that it is far more challenging than it appears. Frustration sets as I struggle to mold the clay into current cup shape. It feels like a battle between my expectations and the clay's resistance. First, I struggle with the clay's stubbornness, as it refuses to maintain its intended shape. Second, I grapple with the balance between aesthetic and functionality. The cup should not only look appealing but also serve its purpose. These challenges mirror the concept where materials are viewed as active agents in the learning process. Clay becomes a co-creator of final product, challenging the maker to adapt and problem solve. After struggling with teacup, I decide to pivot and create something more whimsical, a clay tutor. I take a fresh lump of clay and begin shaping it into a turtle's body. I add tiny legs, a tail, and even a textured shell. Unlike the teacup, the turtle does not need to be perfect. It's a creative outlet rather than a functional object. As I mold the clay into the form of turtle, I feel a sense of liberation and joy. These are no expectations to meet, and I can let my creativity flow freely. This experience reflects the concept of materials as tools for imaginative play and self-expression. While the challenges of making the clay tutor are different from those of the teacup, they are no less significant. I must adapt to changing form of the clay, finding ways to create recognizable turtle shape. This process highlights the importance of adaptability and creativity in working with materials. Journey with clay, from attempting to create a teacup to crafting a clay tutor, has been profound exploration of materials in early childhood education. It has highlighted the importance of adaptability, creativity, and open-end exploration when working with materials. The experience had connected me with concepts followed by Pacini, Cacciabolo, Kai, and Karcher. 2016 emphasized the role of material as active agent in learning process. Clay, as a material, has the power to evoke emotion, memory, and creativity, making it a valuable tool for fostering children development and self-expressions. Working with clay evokes a sense of nostalgia and connection to my childhood. It brings back my memories of creating clay sculptures in art class and the joy of molding something from formless substance. These emotions resonate with the idea that materials should elicit emotional and sensory response, enhancing the learning experience. In addition, I'm also thinking of applying process-focused art. As Bourgeois 2014 stated that process-focused art prioritizes the creative journey over a fixed product. It executes step-by-step instruction, allowing children to explore without constraint, fostering originality. There's no notion of right or wrong. Encouraging experimentation, the focus is on the artistic experience, promoting relaxation and autonomy. Children create unique personal art distinct from online resources. Conversely, product-focused art imposes instruction and uniformity, possibly causing frustration. Process-focused activities include painting, clay, drawing. Teachers create joyful, chill-like atmosphere, using social, emotional, cognitive, language, literacy, and physical development.